Welcome back to another episode of Level Up Cooking with Trey. And on this channel, you know we focus on turning simple dishes into great dishes. Let's level up. All right, everyone. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using for my famous chicken corn chowder. 1 pound of chicken, 1/2 cup of pepper blend, 2 cups of yellow potatoes, 1/8 cup of flour, 1.5 cups of milk, 1.5 cups of heavy cream, 2.5 cups of chicken stock, 2 cups of corn, 1/4 cup of olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, smoked paprika, rosemary, thyme, basil, and oregano seasoning. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you know by now, I love seasoning my chicken and showing it to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and go in this pan with my chicken breast, chicken tenderloin breast. You can use any type of chicken. I find using chicken tenderloins to be my favorite. I've also used shredded chicken thighs. Go ahead and go about 5 minutes per side, and this is what it looks like, guys. As you can tell, you know I don't play when it comes to the chicken, guys. Just look at that. It looks absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. Oh man, you know I wish I can share with you guys, but more for me. Alright guys, so this next step of the video, as you notice, I am dicing my yellow sweet potatoes. You can use any potatoes. Red potatoes goes with this, also russet potatoes, but this is just me using sweet potatoes. So in this next step, I have my pan heated with some olive oil, and I went ahead and added some pepper blend, followed by the blend seasoning. And you know I'm going to go for about 5 to 7 minutes with this pepper blend. You know it's frozen, so it's going to take a little bit longer. Alright guys, this is exactly what it looks like after sauteing those peppers up. So this next step of the video, we are going to make our flour mixture. So I'm going in with my flour followed by my olive oil blend, and I'm going to go ahead and stir this until the flour mixture is no longer there. So this is going to take roughly about 3 to 5 minutes, but we're trying to get rid of that flour taste. And you want it to start bubbling. You want it to look exactly like this, guys. And remember, continue to mix this. You don't want it to let it sit, because if you do that, it's going to burn. Do this for about 3 to 5 minutes. After this, go ahead and add in your pepper blend mix, and go ahead and just stir that in there for about, I want to say, another 2 to 3 minutes or so, guys. After you do that, make sure you add in your chicken stock. You're going to let this come to a boil. Remember to mix it up, guys, as well. Let it boil for a few minutes. So at this next step, we're going to be going in with our milk, and we're also going to be going in with our heavy cream. And as you guys can see, this is what it looks like. Alright guys, so at this point I'm also adding in our yellow sweet potatoes. You want to make sure you get that in there. Mix that up just for a little bit. Let it come to a boil, guys. We're going for roughly 20 minutes in this step. We're looking for the potatoes to be fork tender. Once they're fork tender, they're done. Alright guys, make sure you add your corn in next. You want to make sure you mix this up in there pretty good, guys. And then we're going to follow this up, of course, by adding in our chicken. This is chicken corn chowder, but if you don't want to use chicken, feel free to use any type of protein you want, or take the protein out. That's your choice, guys. We're making corn chowder here. And we're going to let this cook for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes is what we're going for. Alright guys, after 10 minutes, look at that. It looks amazing, guys. It looks amazing. This is exactly what we were looking for. That chicken corn chowder. Guys, just a little tip for you. If you like your chicken corn chowder to be slightly thicker, go ahead and add a slurry mixture. That's going to be roughly 1 to 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and 1 to 2 teaspoons of water. That will make it thicker. Alright guys, so in this next part of the video, we're going to be using some pretzel bread, and we're going to be using a Parmesan butter garlic. And we're going to be basting the bread with this mixture. As you see the ingredients, guys, we're using Parmesan, oregano, basil, garlic powder, and smoked sea salt. We're going to mix that in with a little bit of salted butter, and we're just going to gently brush this over the bread, guys. Alright guys, so at this point I'm just going to top this off with some sharp cheddar cheese. Again, you can use any type of cheese. If you prefer to use Parmesan, if you prefer to use mozzarella, any type of cheese would work. For me, I'm using shredded cheese, and then I'm also going to go ahead and top this off with a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well. And this is the finished product, guys. 5 minutes in the oven, and voila, you got you some amazing garlic cheesy bread. This looks phenomenal. Alright guys, and this is chicken corn chowder with garlic cheesy bread. If you like this type of content, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Remember, we turn common food into world class. Thank you.